Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on? Another episode, Speaks and Sip. It's your boy D. Aaron Elijah. We back again. Guess who I got back with me? Go ahead.
Which am I a special guest? You heard?
Hold on. We got two technically.
You feel me? That's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't seen neither one of y'all in a minute.
It's been a little minute. It's your boy Dre Jarrell back in the building on this Coquito Frito Chico. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Back on action.
And my guy, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's the deal, y'all? It's the kid Berg, a.k.a. the dude that does this, a.k.a. PhotosbyBerg. You know what it is, man. The elite photographer. Grateful for being back in the building where it all started.
That's
Speaks
right.
and Sips. What's up?
What up?
Man?
We gotta recap. Obviously, we've been chatting. It's been a little minute since they seen you. You know, it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
It's been since March, like we said.
Late February, early March.
Yeah, my boy been working.
Motion.
My boy been working, literally cooking up.
Yeah.
Said this as it was happening.
I just want my commission check. Before anything, I want my commission check. I
Before
predicted
anything.
I was sitting there, I told Israel, Izzy, my bad, Izzy.
Right.
I told him, I said, listen, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to cultivate a look to where you could control the city and then you could start branching out.
Yeah.
What has happened since I said that?
Isn't making motion.
Yeah. Shit is making motion.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You did. You called it. You called
Okay.
it.
That's
You know what
a
I mean?
fact.
Well deserved though. Is Izzy well deserved? Well deserved.
Shout out to you, bro.
Word.
Absolutely. So, okay. In reference to you, right? I know you've been doing a lot. So obviously I'm gonna need your help here to fill in what I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
good there.
The last thing we talked about, the last thing he was getting into, I know your boy had a birthday party. Y'all had a hoedown. This is the first time I ever seen a Haitian cowboy.
Yo, I didn't know. I saw the flicks. I'm like, I didn't even know they still made pants like that. I'm like,
Hold on,
where
you
they get
cop
these
the
clothes
fit
from?
Like, you need to shout out where you cop the fit from.
Right.
All right, hold on. All right, so let me sip this Douce first, by the way.
Yo, like,
All right. So, first and foremost, my brother Fab had the party of the year. It was called the Hoedown.
yo,
Look like it.
All right. He always throw these creative parties.
yeah.
As long as I known him and I've been blessed to go to these parties, it's always been something. I think one year he would do some shit called PhotosbyBerg where everyone had
Did
this.
see that one.
We
This-
spoke
this-
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he threw this party. This was like 2016 where everybody was in garbs, like we're in Egypt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it was to the point of where I think when we actually posted, he was like, yo, post like you're in Dubai, like put the tag Dubai.
Put everything Dubai.
Bro,
yeah.
people, it was to the point of where people started calling my phone. Some of my guys is in the
He's like, yo,
army.
you out
Yeah.
there?
You know what I'm saying? They're in the army. Some of my people was visiting out
Yeah.
there. Some of my own family members was calling me, yo, you in Dubai? Oh my God. Like, yo, it was crazy. So like his parties, it's always been like a creative,
Yeah.
so it's like just a dope look because he's just a visionary like that. So I got the message, yo, you know what I'm saying? The hold down, you know what I'm saying? Get ready. So I just tried to figure out, okay, what the hell am I gonna wear?
Yeah, let's
So I
get
said,
into
like,
that.
can we
I
get,
need
like,
to
so
know.
let me- Yeah,
so let me tell you. So
Yeah.
I said, all right, I got the pants. The pants is fine.
Mm.
And I looked in my closet. I'm like, oh shit, I got the Yeezy, the other Yeezy stores,
yeah.
the other 750s,
Yep.
the chocolate khaki ones. So I said, all right, I need to find.
Shout out to you for still having a pair. Yo.
Them shits is brand new. I
Yo.
probably wore them. That was like my third time wearing them. That's what I'm saying. So I said to myself, all right, cool. Let me try to figure out what I'm gonna wear. So I went on where I went. I think I went to Polo, and I had this coupon. I'm like, oh shoot, I could get a Polo shirt that that has this
The
cowboy
same.
look.
Mhm.
Brought it. Then I found the hat on Amazon.
Yo.
There you go.
So I found
There
the
you
hat
go.
on Amazon. I'm like, all right, cool. I say, yo, I don't want to wear this hat with this little bullshit emblem. I say, yo, let me swag this out real quick.
Yo, throw that on there.
I put a hate shit bandana around the shit. You know what I'm saying? I put a hate shit bandana around it. So I sent it to, I hit my brother Derb, you know what I'm saying? So Derb, like, yo, Derb, yo, look at how I swagged it out. He said, oh, that's crazy. He said, I said, watch how I put this together. Son, I walked in that part. As soon as I get there, I see Fendi.
Yeah.
Fendi is a movie. This dude's a movie. This dude had the fucking cowboy rope.
I didn't see that.
Yo.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
This nigga had the cowboy rope wrapped around his like a fucking like a statue. Yo.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
now I see him. I pull up. He's like, yo, Berg, that you? I'm like, yeah. So I parked up right in front of him. Right after that, we talking, whatever. I walk in right before him. So then I go back because I think there was some commotion at the door. So he got like mad girls in, whatever.
Yeah.
So then we go in there now. Mad people like, oh, oh shit. They're like, yo, Berg, that's you? I'm like, yeah.
It's me.
Like, oh
It's
shit.
me.
So now people like, yo, you got the Haitian band. Nobody even thought about this. You could just tell. Certain people came up to me. There's this girl that does like this girl love the girls love karaoke vibe.
Okay.
Bro, it's like it's a if you know type of thing.
Yeah.
Crazy. Girl named Maddie. Much love to her. I'm saying I didn't even know she was Haitian, bro. She came up to me, speaking to me, incredible. She's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Bro, mad people was coming up to me. The party was incredible. This was like a 10-1 ratio.
Haitian cowboy is crazy.
Yeah, Haitian cowboy elite.
Who had the craziest fit?
Yeah, what was it? Yeah,
the
what was
wildest cowboy fit in there. You ain't gotta say no names if it was crazy.
No. It was everybody was dressed to the T. Bro.
All right. So
Everybody. There was nothing crazy at all.
So whose joint was like, yo?
There was a lot. I think Fab had some. He had like the crocodile type of joints on. Like there was a lot of dudes. Rube had some shit on. My boy Gav had some shit. My boy Gotti, much love to them. Everybody was dressed to the T, bro. The ladies was on point, man.
Yeah. Let's talk about that
Bro,
for a minute.
Bro, 10-1 ratio.
Of course,
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
10-1 ratio, bro.
Because I saw the flicks.
Let me just say it like this. It was to the point of where I remember because again, I don't post in real time. You know what I'm saying? At all.
After the fact,
But people was posting me. People was posting it. It was just one of those parties out. It was just so crazy. And then my brother DJ Booth, much love to you. Love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? This dude was playing some of the best R&B. They do this R&B vibe, him and Fab, where Fab would hype him up and he would just go into joints. They closed out the last 45 minutes of that party. I wish it would have went maybe like an hour and a half. Because I felt like the party got to another level when they started playing that R&B.
When the R&B comes on, dog.
That's it, man.
It was just a vibe, bro. It was just crazy. And then everyone left. The party ended. People were still just talking still. And, I got home like around 4 a.m. I already prepared. Remember I told you I wasn't going to go to the gym? I already prepared myself to make sure everything was done.
Yeah.
Bro, people was calling my phone from 8:30 in the morning. I finally woke up at 9. Like, hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the party, I heard it was crazy. I didn't even post nothing yet. So I finally just said, all right.
I had people on my shit posting that.
Yeah. I saw the person that
whole flock of girls just.
Yo,
I'm like, I bet.
The quality of women that was incredible, man. Much love, Spiz. Love you, bro. Incredible party of the year.
Shout out to that birthday party.
That was an incredible party, man. Great distraction because I was so busy behind the camera at one point.
You weren't even working that night. That was just
he wasn't working?
Yeah, he wasn't even working that night.
No, I ain't get that call.
Yeah.
When I get the call, I work. If I don't get the call, or if I know there's going to be certain caliber, because the caliber of photographers, the who's who. You had Nunez, you had Sharif, you had Marco, you had Haz. Haz is just an incredible. Much love. Happy birthday to her. Her birthday just passed.
You just recently, to segue to something else, you just recently worked with Nunez on something, right?
Yeah. We worked with. Okay, so let's backtrack for a second. Ruggs had the 40th birthday party.
His birthday party.
So let me tell y'all. So obviously shut down. You know what I do behind that camera already. Mm-hmm. But the thing was, I only had availability for just that night because the next day was Powerhouse. I've been working with Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
You know
We're gonna get into that, yep.
And did my thing there at Rug Shit, killed that shit. Then we went back to Copper Cove. We was there till about maybe 5 in the morning. Doing my thing. Then edited until about 8:30. Then I said to myself, well, it doesn't make sense. At this point, I had to weigh my options. Does it make sense for me to take an hour nap and then I have to rush to the airport, or take a shower now, get dressed, go to the airport now and handle this? So I went to the airport, got on the plane. I got an hour, literally 1 hour and 2 minutes of sleep. The girl next to me woke me up.
On the flight?
Yeah, because she had to go to the restroom.
So hold on, what was Ruggs' birthday party theme? Did he have a theme to it?
All black. It's the usual all black, but it's his 40th.
Sexy, just black. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was crazy. The list I told you, I didn't even tell you. I had a chance to talk to Carisha.
Okay.
She was there. She was there. Yeah, she was there. Yeah. But I didn't take no pictures. I think she was irritated. I got a chance to chop it up with her just for a quick moment.
Yeah.
Because I had my camera in my hand. She was right next to me. I spoke to her. I'm like, yo, I know you're not having a good night at the party, but you'll be better now because we're at Copper Cove. It's a lot more private. It's much more controlled than what was going on at the party. She's like, oh, yeah, appreciate that. She showed me wild love. I was going to take a picture of her, but I think her crazy. Her security, I know her security.
Yeah.
But I was gonna take a picture of her, but I said, you know what? People are vibing out right now.
Just
So I
let
just
it
said,
be.
you know what? Let it be. Like I got a chance to take pictures of like Metro Boomin, like his man wanted the picture. And I noticed that was Metro Boomin, dapped them up, take a picture with them real quick.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Some,
Quick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then after that, I got home from, again, an hour of sleep, took a shower again, got dressed and went to Powerhouse. That's where I work with Johnny Nunez, Cash Cobain, Bay Swag, Vontae.
Okay.
Also,
motherfuckers who got it right now.
Yeah, the Sexy Drill. You know what I'm saying? And worked with A Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got a chance to chop it up with A Boogie and someone. Much love to Sosa, much love to QP, Bubba. You know what I'm saying? My guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I got a chance to chop it up with them and, you know what I mean, took some pictures of them. I was in their dressing room doing my thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, I had to edit 175 pictures from the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I'm grateful for the opportunity. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though I ran off an hour of sleep, much love to my homie Nate. Nate had to stay on the phone with me. Like I was driving home. I started falling asleep. Luckily, I was on the phone with her, just, you know, just making sure I was good.
Yeah.
So salute to Nate, man. Appreciate it.
And okay, so hold on. It's not just the Powerhouse shit where you was working with them, because I know.
Oh yeah.
When we talk, absolutely.
So we can talk about that.
You had what? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. You had Bay Swag, a couple of music videos.
Oh yeah.
Him doing behind the scenes, a lot of
BTS.
behind the scenes footage. Slow, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if his birthday. All of that.
We could go into it. So let me tell you how that all came together. I'm walking out of a party with Fab. This was June 2023. I'm walking, you know, he's walking to, you know, they always walk ahead of me. I'm always behind.
Yeah, gotta catch whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So no, it's cool. You know what I mean? They're walking behind Day, you know, everyone's in the front and they're about to go into the sprinter. I look, I see my man Derb. I've known Derb for probably 26 years. At this point, 25, 26 years.
Yeah.
You know, he used to come up to like the bottom of my mad shorts. You know what I'm saying? This my nigga though, like, you know what I'm saying? Which is Slow's best friend. You know what I'm saying? And when we saw each other, it's just like we picked up where we left off. And, we always, that was always my brother. You know what I'm saying? So he calls me. He's like, he used to always hit me up. We always would have these long talks on the phone and would just hit me up. It's like, yo, Berg, you're so good, but why don't you get the same looks as everybody else? I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, but I know that the right people knows what I'm doing. So that's all that matters. Again, the likes may never, you may not get the likes, but people are always going to be watching. We could talk about that later on too.
Absolutely, yeah.
So one day he hits me. He's like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing Summer Jam weekend? I'm like, nothing much. What's going on? He said, yo, I need you. I don't know about the Summer Jam tickets, but we could do some shit before Summer Jam.
Okay.
Where we take pictures of what niggas has got going on. He had laid out the idea. I said, whatever, let's do it. Gave me a call. He's like, yo, meet me at over such and such place, said place in Shadyville. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. Met up with him, Slow, a bunch of other dudes, you know what I'm saying, out there.
Yeah.
Did my thing, and then I took the pictures right before they rolled out the Summer Jam. Literally, I took the pictures on Springfield and Hempstead.
Yeah.
After that, they all went to Summer Jam. I went home to edit the pictures. The next day, I put them pictures up.
They was fucking with it. Everybody was...
People was going crazy. And everyone was like, I was getting these DMs like, look at you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're really doing your thing. Like, you kind of branched out from the people that you're so used to working with.
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, it's like, all right, cool. So they liked what I was doing. Bay I've seen for many, many, many years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, know his mom, you know what I'm saying? For many years, much love to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just a matter of time till everything kind of just came together. So when it came together, the way it did, I was like, oh, okay. Next thing you know, we had, what was the next event that I had to do? Ooh, my mind just went blank. Do say hit. But it's all good. But long story short, after that, music videos, we did some music videos. I did a lot of BTS.
Yeah, mad BTS. I know you had shit with Bay Swag and Girlfriend.
Yeah, I did that. That was the next one, actually.
Okay.
Girlfriend and Bay Swag, I got that call. I got the call like, yo, come through. So I did a BTS and I did a really good job with the BTS.
Yeah.
Usually there's like an unsaid rule with BTS until the video actually comes out or until you get the word, you should not be posting, any of those pictures.
I'm safe to say this. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I felt exclusive Motherfucker pulled up to the gym. Yo, just did something. You know, I was working again.
Yeah.
Same shit he usually do. Yeah, I was working. I got minimum sleep, but you know, I'm here.
Yeah.
You know, all praises due to God.
All
and
that,
I
all
quote,
that, all that.
You know,
Heavy.
and I quote, right? Motherfucker showing me the shit. He was like, yo, and the shit, the music video gonna drop Wednesday. So everything I'm
super
seeing this shit
exclusive
before,
shit.
yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh shit, hold on, like, but that was dope to even see that
Yeah.
because especially like, and I'm gonna tie the two together, especially when you seeing like, whether you want to call them up and coming right now or the people that got it with the new wave and shit like that, to see like, okay, you've been doing this shit for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? So to see him still tapped in at a high with the people that's coming up means your work is speaking for itself. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy.
so like to see shit like that, for him to still be tapped in and be like, yo, look, like this, da da da, like you right now, like you was
you know what's
relevant
going
right
on.
now.
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate that.
so
Thank
that
you so
I ain't
much.
gonna lie, definitely flowers to you, brother,
Thank
because
you. All praises due to God. You
to
know
stay
that.
relevant like that and do that much work, you know what I'm saying, with so many people and keep it at a high.
Yeah, I appreciate
crazy,
that. Thank
bro.
you so much. I mean, you know, like I said, you know, being tapped in with that wave is crazy and it's dope because, you know, me and Vontae got a very good relationship, and I was talking to Derb about this.
Baby shower, like,
You was at the baby shower?
Yeah, I went to the baby shower. I was at the baby shower and all that.
Yo,
Word.
I'm like, son,
Word. So like,
yo,
them niggas is talented young dudes, man. Like real talented dudes.
which I need to be figuring out is who is this man?
Like, like this dude is. These dudes are super talented, and it's like I talk to them like. Vontae's little man, I just saw him in the club. Like we have these funny ass conversations, nothing to talk about on the pod, but it was like these funny conversations about different shit. I just tell him like, yo, keep being great. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I feel like songs like for us that Vontae got, that song needs marketing. That's all it needs. I think the song is out of here. I think sometimes it just needs a push, a marketing push. I don't think the song. I think the song is perfect.
A lot of times, that's really what
You know what I'm saying? So
they just want
it's
people
just
to tap
it's
into
just
the
them niggas.
marketing.
Them niggas is talented. Them three, Vontae, Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bass Swag.
Yeah.
And they got other dudes over there out there too. King
Everybody
Bimo.
Yeah.
I'm saying King Bimo.
Shout out to Bimo. Yeah.
Bimo.
I fuck with Bimo. Yo,
Him
shout out
and
Bimo.
my brother
yeah.
La Millie, they got the baddie demeanor.
I fuck with Bimo. That's the guy. Yeah.
I'm saying there's a bunch of dudes. Payroll. There's a bunch of dudes. D-Lou. Much love to D-Lou. There's a bunch of dudes over there that's doing their thing.
That's doing shit. Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time. That whole movement, you know what I'm saying, I'm just grateful. Again, all praises due. I don't take none of this shit for granted. You know, I got an opportunity to work with them, and you know what I'm saying, I got a chance to just do some stuff with them, and they love it. Everybody loves my work, so it's just it's a blessing to hear, you know.
So let me ask you a question, right? Let's slow the pace real quick. What would you say there's a difference when working with like the older generation and the younger generation?
Oh, that's
Pros and cons, like
pros. I think for the young kids, for the young dudes, they're open to hearing some ideas.
Yeah.
They're even willing to hear you out when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Certain things they think they know already, but you know, if you prove your worth, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I see where he's coming from. The older cats, they kind of know exactly what's going on, so they kind of want it a certain way.
Yeah.
It depends. I think it also depends on the individual.
Who the person,
too.
Absolutely. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
You know what I want to know? Because I'll be around some of these people, and they entourages be irking me. You know, they entourage, they people who are like the dude who's the dude who's the dude. So not they right hand man. It's usually not they right hand man.
It's never
they right hand
that. It's never that.
It's always the other
I just
dude.
happen to be at this event with him. Like, yeah, I just happen to get the invite tonight type shit. Like,
how you deal with those type of dudes being in that space?
It's funny you ask that.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I thought so.
That's a good question. You know, I'm gonna say this. For me, I be myself, so I don't really have those. I don't have problems. The people that's bringing me in are either management,
they're the main people,
or the artists.
Okay.
One of the two. If it's artists, cool. If it's management, yeah. So they kind of know, like, oh yeah, who's this?
And you know what, too? With that being said, because if it's management pulling him in, it's business too, because he's working. So,
but you know how that goes.
The entourage, it's always gonna be somebody. You right?
Because I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Because I've seen this happen where like artists over there, he might be chilling and shit like that. Maybe, and then this one dude be like, "Yo, come get a flick of." Now he's trying to direct you to take pictures and shit like that.
How
you deal with that?
Let me answer that question.
Yeah.
You got to look at the dynamics of who's doing that.
Okay.
If it's someone that's of importance, and the artist is saying, because sometimes that could be the artist assistant doing that. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
A lot of times it's just the niggas trying to just get some clout or whatever.
Exactly.
And I pretty much end that. I could end it by saying, yo, You know, if it's a picture that's dope, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with let's do it.
Mm.
But if my stuff is in the bag and I'm about to leave, yo, stop what you do and take the picture. I'm gonna say, nah, I'm done.
They'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
send that to me.
Yeah, send that to me. Send that to me.
I'm gonna tell you a
Fuck
funny
outta here.
story.
What's up?
I'm gonna tell you a
Yeah,
funny
what up,
story.
what up?
So
Put somebody on
one of the
blast.
guys, so one of the guys, right? One of the guys basically, you know, had this event, you know, a lot of pictures. I had to even post on my story, which I don't like doing.
Yeah.
I had to post on my story, hey, 175 photos.
Yeah,
It's not gonna take me 2 minutes to edit that. I
Facts.
take time to edit the pictures.
yeah. They was fiending.
These niggas is calling my phone, yo, what's up with the pictures? Yo, are you editing the pictures for me? Are you paying? Are you paying me
This
to edit
sound like,
the pictures?
so hold on,
Right.
let me take a guess. This is the newer gen, new artist?
No, yo, that happens for both.
That's
That happens for
crazy.
both.
The older generation already know what's up.
It happens for both. Okay, so
Fiending.
these guys are calling my phone. Yo, where the pictures? Yo, my nigga, I didn't even finish even going through edit number
Like, I
one.
just loaded the
Yo,
pictures.
I
like-
just ate
like, I
McDonald's,
just
bro.
loaded the
Like,
I'm at
pictures.
one, nigga, I'm at 2 of 175.
And
I
you want
gotta
me to
edit-
send you
first
what?
of all,
Like-
I don't send 175 pictures.
Right.
I have to edit down the
Yeah,
photos.
yeah, yeah.
You
So
gotta
it's
pick
like
the best joints.
Exactly.
So it's
yeah.
like I gotta, yo, man. So what I do is simple.
What's up?
Before I leave the event the night before, yo, do not call my phone asking me for photos.
Yo,
Let me send it out.
Right,
Yeah.
I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
I got good
other
turnover
shit.
time. We good. Like,
I got cause I got shit going on too. I gotta work. I gotta do this. That,
they
and the
forget
third.
about that. Like, you, this,
Yeah.
that, like,
I'm not sitting home to twiddling my thumbs saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a job. All I got is this. If that's the case, then I could get it to you at a faster rate.
Right,
But that's not the case.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
you know you want some Deuce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give him that.
I was staring at you for a minute. So, yeah, I was staring at you.
Yeah.
All right.
Pull it back up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't done yet.
So, yeah, you know, but no, I'm grateful. Like I said, you know, I'm grateful. I don't have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, well, you know, I didn't answer your question with the Johnny Nunez. I know I didn't. I
Yeah,
definitely
we
didn't.
gonna spin back.
Let me
don't
just
worry.
say, no, I'll
Yeah.
just say this. Johnny Nunez, I got a chance to work with him at Powerhouse backstage, and we got a chance to chop it up about some of the things that, you know, that was top of mind. One of the things that I told Johnny Nunez was, you know, remember how I told you how there's people that's actively, he films as he's,
doing. Yeah,
there's other people doing the same thing. This is
Yeah.
not nothing new, but he has his own way of doing it.
yeah.
And
It
there's
works
other
for
people,
him.
bluntly speaking, there's people in this city that does the same thing, kind of copying what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because you could do the same thing and just do something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I talked to him about it and said, how do you feel about it? He said, yo, imitation is the best form of flattery.
Yeah.
So, and he complimented me on my work, giving me my flowers.
And
And
that's dope.
this
'cause
is
he's-
someone that's-
he's in. Yeah.
if y'all don't know who Johnny
He's
Nunez
acclimated
is,
way.
do your
yeah.
research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the guy who did Jay-Z and Beyonce's wedding, dog.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's been around since the 90s doing his thing. So he
Work.
got 3 decades plus of just work.
That's the shit
That's
that's
what I'm
like
saying. So for
ev-
someone like that to give me
Yo.
my flowers,
everybody could get in, but
Crazy.
to maintain that height,
Yeah,
like
to
to
stay in
be
there.
there, is
Yeah,
a whole
crazy.
different ball game.
it's crazy.
Like that's
So-
dope. Okay.
Like I said, I'm just grateful. Again, all praises due to God, man.
Okay.
I ain't
me-
perfect, but I always say we have to have that balance, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity. So I
let
just
me-
I
let me
don't take
pull
none of
up
this
this
shit for
list.
granted.
Yeah, let's get to the
You
list. You know what
did-
I'm saying? Let's go to the list.
You did what Favi and
Mhm.
Kim?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
shit.
talk about
Was
that.
that- was I not
yeah.
supposed to say that?
Here we
Oh.
are.
All right,
Here we
so-
are.
All right. So Fendi threw a party. Yo,
Yeah,
the nigga Fabio is gonna.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I just was with him recently at Fab's party,
Yeah.
right? So the nigga see this chick that we cool with, and said, "Yo," he looked at her. He said, "Yo, look at that movie you got on movie theater."
Yo.
Yo, I'm like, yo, he go up Shorty's out for the movie theater,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
You a wild boy, son.
yo, hilarious.
Seemed like I ain't gonna lie.
It was not. She like it was dope. But
Yeah.
like I said, like he's cool. So,
you could tell us.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
tell. Like,
Yeah.
So
He's probably
we don't know.
doesn't
We
matter.
don't gotta talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
don't
You know
know
what
how
I'm
to
saying?
say it. You know what I'm saying?
you know the full story.
Yeah,
so I'm just
yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
So I had to do Fendi's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Fendi's my brother, a guy that's been, you know, he has a book called Give Me My Flowers that's out now. I would like my commission check because I am the guy who created the name and gave him that look. and giving him flowers literally
Yeah, I
before it
remember
was
you said you had that convo with him too.
Yeah, at one point he was going through a couple things in this industry where people just didn't fuck with him and hated on him. But you know, he always been a good dude. I mean, if you know Fendi, you know he's as solid as they come.
And if I'm correct, right, to cut in real quick, he was one of the people that really like gave you a chance. You know what I'm saying? And really like was like, yo, like I fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
Let's see this work. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
he was one of the
if we were to talk about like your origin per se, you know what I'm saying, in reference to what you're doing now, he's one of those people that was like, how you say it? Like,
I'd say he at the time where I wasn't doing as much behind the camera, he was one of the guys. Like I said it on another podcast where. Basically, I almost quit photography because I felt overlooked. He's one of the guys that always keep going.
Okay,
like he's a guy that believed in me to that extreme. Like, yo, you're so nice behind the camera. Don't worry about if no one's gonna give you your flowers. And that's when I started kind of saying, okay, let me lock in with God, because as long as you believe in God and pray, it's like, all right, you get your flowers for Him. Don't worry about the world. Yeah. The world ain't nothing. Get your flowers from Him.
So that book must be like a real sentiment to you, because if y'all talking about from back then, the whole "give me my flowers" shit, and then going to absolutely,
I was telling him to do the podcast and to write a book 7 years ago.
Way back,
This was at Fab's. I could tell you the day I had this conversation with him.
Yeah.
Fab had a Gotham themed party in 2017. That was the day I had that conversation with him. And now he has this book, amazing book. I told him, where's my commission check, bro?
Yo.
Where is my commission check, bro? Where is it?
Nah, but sometimes people don't see the vision.
It's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Anyways, he threw this party.
Right.
Crazy party, right? Crazy. So working with AZ, rap legend, Fabio, AB, and Little Kim. So, taking my pictures. I seen some stuff that I was like, okay.
Yo, this is what I'm saying.
Yo, we don't got to
talk about it.
I seen some stuff that I put my camera right down. And I said, all right, I'm not taking this picture. That's not gonna happen. So what happened was, because I already know you're gonna ask me the next question. So
you feel me? Just get to it.
I'm nipping you to
like
the
he
butt.
said, I already know it.
Get to it.
So Fendi is busy. I don't know what's going on with Fendi. So I put the pictures up as I usually do on Monday to promote that I went to this party and took pictures. Calls me right away. Yo, Berg, take this down. I said, wow, what's going on? I tried to talk to you about this earlier. Nah, I mean, just don't take it down because, said person didn't approve of whatever. I said, I laughed. I said, cool. So then, Fendi calls me again. I think he puts it up. Kim puts it up, AZ puts it up, then he puts it up, then I get the call, yo, you're good. Then I get a call from a private number.
A private number?
A private number calls me and asking me a question about the picture, whatever.
What was the question?
I won't say the person's name that called me. Okay. I mean, I just won't say it.
What was the question, though?
The question... The question was, did you take a nasty picture?
Define nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I took pictures.
I took pictures. Yo, y'all paid me to do my job, right?
So cool. I ain't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Fendi calls me again. And now Fendi calls me. He's like, yo, matter of fact, me and Fendi talk. I'm getting my car washed. Fendi's talking to me. He's like, yo, someone took a nasty picture of somebody.
Oh.
I said, well, I didn't take it. He said, of course not. I said, I know you didn't.
Yeah.
I said, but I know the person who did.
Yeah,
I don't know the person.
But
Duke was right next to me.
You wasn't the only person working that night.
So all of a sudden, a month later goes, I'm working with, I think, Bay and them. And I ran into him I forgot where I ran into him at. But Duke just comes up to me, yo, they blackballed me.
Ooh.
And they did such and such. I started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? You said, who's they? I know who they is. I'm playing dumb.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
But I know exactly who they is. I said, well, you shouldn't be taking those type of pictures because you already know what that leads to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you on some TMZ type shit.
And this is the thing that you got to understand. You cannot be, when you have a camera in your hand, you should know as a photographer what pictures to say I'm taking, what pictures to say
no. It's one of those things where like, yo, I gotta mind my business right now.
Yeah.
It's not for
even though
a motherfucker like him is still taking that.
Because here's the thing.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You feel me? You take flicks. I ain't no professional, nothing like that. But
that's why you gonna take it.
You feel me? I'm not a professional nothing like that. But I've been out. You know what I'm saying? With a few people who like maybe
watch this, Berg.
Maybe this person should not be out with this person, but we all hanging out, we having a good time.
People ain't posting.
So hold on.
You're right. I'm not gonna post nothing.
But that's what matters.
I'm not gonna post nothing.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole
I'll
point.
talk about. But before you post, you feel me? You got all these pictures. You may have some salacious photos.
Bro, this man's crazy.
And you just be like, yo,
all right, so you the
is
artist.
that-
No. You the artist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Me and Berg taking photos, right?
Yeah.
We both happen to get a photo you doing something you're not supposed to be doing because you got
You
white.
have photos of me.
white-
Why is this not let me give you a real situation. Let me give you a real situation. Give you a real situation. You let me know how you would handle such situation. So you feel me? We had a beat to sip event. This is like, this is maybe the summer John. This is summer John. We was at the rooftop. You feel me? And I think this was the first one. This is the first one I was like, I'm gonna have a little bit to drink before we get into the.
Was this when you first came back?
No. This is a while back.
Because he was done up.
Yeah.
done,
So,
yeah.
because normally I wouldn't drink before the event because I'm like, yo, I want to stay focused going on. But there was so much time in between when everything was going on. So I was like, I'll take a little bit. So by the time Beat Sip finally gets started, I'm nice.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm nice. So then one of the joints I've been trying to get with for the longest pull up. Like, you know how like you been hitting this girl for a minute? You're like, oh, she playing. Shorty pulled up. Dolly. I'm like, oh.
I
She was
need
on
that.
you?
Let me tell you something. I did maybe like 2 beats. I'm like, yo, it was great. Everybody did great. Let's wrap it up.
Yo, he was on it. Like he was fiending.
So
like,
boom, we had ordered some bottles or whatever case may be. I'm just handing Shorty the bottles, like, yo, this all you. Like, niggas like, yo, my nigga, that's other bottle. Like, yo, like, chill.
not right now.
Chill,
Yo,
not right now.
He's
Not
stunting right now. Yo, Berg, he's stunting right now.
So boom, like, yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like it before you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
'Cause I could do that. Because I could do that.
You like
You
that?
feel me? So boom, I would say maybe like an hour go by. I'm fried, dog. I'm fried. And now I barely remember this. I'm like in the middle. I just remember it's like niggas tapping me, be like, no, my nigga, you doing a lot. I'm like, Aaron, relax, my nigga. You're not doing enough, my nigga. Like, we partying, it's lit. So boom, so the next day, he's like, yo, you remember what you did yesterday? I was like, yo, son, I had a good time. Nigga sent me the video, my nigga. I was in the middle of this dance floor, like I'm like,
Caress, like skin to skin.
Niggas sent me mad videos. I'm like, yo, son.
Now, what I could have did was post it. I could have posted it.
See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
So
man,
to segue into that, if he had posted that without hitting
it would
me,
have been done. You
I was
feel
like,
me?
yo, my man, what we doing now? What we doing?
Like,
Yeah, Duke. Yeah. That gentleman, I don't know what happened, but
Yo.
it just wasn't a good look for him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
I mean, hopefully, he at least got paid for it. You know,
I don't know,
lost
bro.
his career for however much.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it was,
I know
I don't think it was worth the
100%.
check.
I know 100% it didn't work out well for him. I know that 100%. I don't take those pictures. I know right away not to take those pictures and I just put my camera down. Once I see certain things, those certain interactions, I just turn off my camera and wait.
Well, I
Wait till
say all
it's
that to
done.
say, I might want that picture. You know what I'm saying?
horrible.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I might want it for me.
I don't take them because I don't even want to have that.
You
on
don't need to be a photographer.
I mean,
No, I'm
know?
saying if I'm the artist and I'm out wilding with a
you don't want
joint,
okay,
I
so
might-
now we know.
you feel me? You might took it. I don't want you to post it.
Yo, Brandon, you hear that?
You feel me? I don't want you to
Nah.
post it, but
no.
you can send me that.
Yo.
You can send me that.
I'm
with that.
I might want to
I
put
ain't
that
with
in my
that,
hidden
man.
photos.
I
You know what I'm
ain't with
saying?
that, bro.
Yo, auction that bitch up. So, all right, I see who else on the list. You got Jones on the list.
Oh yeah, Jim.
Jones.
I worked with Jim a couple times. Much love to Jim. Jim is a good dude, man. Worked with him quite a few times this year. I worked with him in April. The Fab had something at Amadeus, like this. It was like some 420 type of vibe.
Okay.
Then after that, worked with him again. Shaq just had a podcast. Shaq.
Oh,
Shaquille
yeah.
O'Neal.
Jim was on
I
that.
did
Yeah.
see that. Yeah.
Some shit called Hot Ones.
Yes.
Him and another gentleman.
They do the wing shit. That's the wing.
No,
joint.
some other shit.
Oh, some
Hot,
other-
like some hot, like where they rap, they talking about rapping and shit like that.
Okay,
like,
okay.
like a hot verse. I don't know the name of the
Okay.
podcast, pardon me. But you know what I'm saying? So I worked with him there with Fabio, and I was able to take some pictures of Shaq and shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
And then right after that, worked with him at my man Derb through like his 40th birthday party at Chelsea House. I'm the main photographer, so
Mhm.
you know, I walked him out to the car, take some pictures of him.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? I'm actually going to post those things tomorrow. So
That's
Okay.
the gym.
He got a lot
Jim.
of he got
Jim,
a lot of
yeah.
shit.
I met Jim.
Jim a good dude. I saw him at the party. Yo, he had this night. Yo, he's another dude. He has some shit. He has some shit on, man. It's like a turquoise blue type of outfit. Yeah,
That's
Okay.
hard.
yeah. He swagged it out.
Gotta touch the colors.
Much love
that
to Jim.
motherfuckers
Good
ain't
dude,
fucking
man.
with.
Good dude, Jim.
I met
Salute.
Jim,
said, yeah.
my pops, like, so they
Yeah,
all
yeah.
in Harlem and shit like that. My
Mhm.
pops be fucking with the Harlem niggas. So, like, Jim will, like, come out to the block a few times. I dap everybody up. And this is why I'm younger. And then maybe I'm, like, 15, 16 at this point. So now, you know, I'm feeling myself a little bit. So I meet Jim, I dap him up.
Balls drop.
You feel me? I'm feeling myself a little bit. I think I rapped for him or something. And then we was all chilling. I said, yo, I want to ask you a question. He's like, what's up? I'm like, what's it like having all the hoes you want in the world? They said, get this little nigga away from him. I'm like, my pops is like, get this little nigga out of here. And I'm like, that was
Out of
wild.
all
Niggas-
questions.
that was wild. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
Jim, good dude, man.
Yeah, nah, he is, man.
Salute to Jim. Good dude.
He definitely could have been like,
Good dude.
you know what I'm saying? He was
Good
definitely
dude.
cool.
Real
And-
good dude.
And then okay, so everybody we discussed was like basically artists, right?
Mhm.
Then he had a curveball. You did PJ Tucker's birthday party,
All right. So
and what sneakers he had on? Cause
Right.
all right.
yeah,
That's what people want to
Much
know.
love to PJ. I met PJ during the pandemic. Ruggs had this crazy party during the pandemic. And Ruggs had another party this time in Houston this year.
yeah,
Another idea that I put together. Much again,
yeah.
you know, all praises due to God, man. Much love to Ruggs, man. I've been, he's growing his brand, and I've been growing with him. So for him to allow me to do what I do best behind the camera, I'm so grateful. Thank you. So he has a lot of people coming out.
Mm-hmm.
PJ's one of his
Everybody,
close
yeah.
friends, and that's PJ's always rock with my work.
Okay,
So he had a party at Sakai
okay.
in Houston. Now, first of all, let me tell you something. Houston had a hurricane the day before.
Mm.
So now getting to Houston is an
Motherfuckers don't
amazing.
care. They still.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. The plane went like this.
Nah.
You see, yo, listen, hold on. Let me just say this. They had the
that better be the best payday ever.
listen, the pilot was like, "Hey, yeah, we're about to have some turbulence. Please brace yourself." So we went down. Whoo, whoo. All of a sudden, you see people screaming, but then it was like that. for
Screaming,
40.
Screaming.
Imagine that. Imagine this. Yo, listen. Imagine this for like 40 minutes.
40 minutes now.
You're thinking, yo, your hands is sweaty, palms is sweaty.
Grabbing whoever next to me. Like,
People are grabbing up everything. They
Is
grabbing
the
girls'
pilot saying
weaves.
something like?
They grabbing up all types of shit. Bro, they grabbing all types of shit on my plane. So finally, yo, niggas land. Niggas like this.
Yo, 40 minutes. of niggas.
Yo. So now,
40 minutes of that
Yo,
now.
My nigga, I might not
crazy.
ever get on a plane after
Crazy.
some shit like that.
So now I see Fab and Day. So me and Day, I'm like, yo, Day, y'all had issues
Yo.
with the plane because I told him what happened. He said, nigga, they're about to land on the runway. The shit went back up on them. Yo, so I said, Day,
Nah, you ain't landed yet.
Yo, I said, yo, Day, what happened? Yo, so Day's telling me the story. I was like, yo, this shit was crazy getting down here. I said, yo, I told Ruggs, listen, I need a triple commission check.
Yeah, nigga, I risked my
I just
life.
risked my life
That's a
coming over
fact.
here. So, you know, a lot of people came out. 21 came out for the day. Much love to 21 and the
Yeah.
Foil brothers. You know what I'm saying? And PJ, you know what I'm saying, had the party at Sakai on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I did what I did best behind the camera. So, you know, did my thing behind the camera. I saw him just recently at Ruggs 40th. I told him, like,
Okay.
listen, anytime you in New York, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
So it's crazy. It seems like most of these people basically kick it together. Is
Yeah.
that just like it's not even if you know, it's like if you in, you in.
Yeah,
like that's the new
yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Good-
Like
good
that's what it
point.
sound like type shit.
Yeah.
You know,
PJ
so-
a good dude.
Yeah,
His sneaker game, as you know.
yeah I know that
top
shit's
tier
insane,
elite.
son.
Is he
Top-
from New York?
Mm-mm.
You know?
Nah, that
He is a good dude, man. Yo, PJ,
Yeah.
salute to you.
shit is crazy. Okay,
Salute to you,
so
good dude.
out of what you am I missing anybody
There's
else?
a lot of people.
Nah.
I mean, it was a lot of
Somebody else
people.
you want to say?
All
that,
right, so-
you want to say that
so
last name?
Okay.
It was
Check
a-
that last name, like
So
the
let me just
very
say-
very last name.
Oh, no, I was going to tell you.
Good.
I did Copper Cove, the grand opening of the new Copper Cove.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I was the main guy, flew down just for the night. Migos, 2/3 of the Migos.
Okay,
Quavo
yeah.
and Offset
Mm.
in there. 21 Savage, as usual. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? did what I did best behind the camera for the grand opening. That was the pre-grand opening.
Okay.
That was the soft grand opening.
Yeah.
So that's
That's what
the
I'm saying.
invite only type.
You know what I
shit.
mean? So, for me to even be able to do that, I killed that
That's dope.
shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, grateful.
Yeah. You was talking about booming?
Nah,
That's
like,
the last one I had on the list.
okay, let me see. I ain't saying you. I'm scared to even say it. Like, should we even mention? Let me show you.
Yeah.
Show me this part.
Let me see.
I don't even want to mention that last thing. Also, when you said also.
Oh, yeah. We can say,
All right, so boom, let's do it. Yeah, let's get into that then.
Of course,
Who else you was
yeah.
working with?
Yeah, so I got a chance, like I said, I did some
My bad, yeah.
I did some I did at the
Is it it's cool? You sure?
I'm gonna say.
all right.
Oh, no. So at this concert, the Brooklyn Paramount,
Okay.
Cash Cobain, Bass Swag, they shut that shit down. They had the whole Slizzy
All of
Entertainment.
them was in there.
Their whole team's there. And Christian Combs is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good dude. Someone that I've seen for many years, always showed me love. Took some pictures of him. And I told him, man, pray all is well with you, man. You know what I'm saying? They're obviously going through a lot with that situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
And
fact.
it's crazy, man, to see a lot of people kind of I'll just say this. You know what I mean?
And then I got a question for you after. Yeah.
It takes 30 years to build it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm just gonna say it
Yeah.
real quick. It takes 30 years to build a legacy and 30 seconds to lose one.
to lose that
Yeah.
shit.
And
Yo.
public, the opinion of the public opinion for some people, in the aspect of you may have helped somebody, you may have been there for somebody, but
Yeah.
when it's down for you,
It's down. Like, it's
bro,
over.
whoever's really there for you is really there for you. And
And on that level, I can imagine. So, like, to my question, like, being that you're around that by default, did you see a big shift in, like, not just anyone, specifically, but did you see a big shift in, like, just the artists in general, like, in that world, like, how they maneuver, you know what I'm saying, who they're around, like, shit like that? Because I can imagine, you know what I'm
it's a big
saying?
shift.
That's a crazy, like, as much as you can say,
no, I mean, I'm not. Listen, I'm not that far up to where all I am is around them, but I'm not far down to
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Obviously, I work my 9 to 5.
Still humble, always, yes.
I'm very, as you know, I don't, at my 9 to 5, I don't talk about who I'm around, what I'm around. I
Yep.
keep it very private. I'll just say this. I think there's people that support the situation, meaning they support him,
Yeah.
but they're very careful of what they post.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they're very careful of what they
Okay.
post.
In the real world, so once again, it's like not if you know, but if you in, you in.
Yeah.
When you in,
Yeah,
you
I
see.
think it's very exaggerated what's happening too. But again, this is obviously, I don't want to get. That's not something that I'm
we're not going
interested in.
to fully tell.
Not even that. Just like, it's just something that obviously is a lot of layers to. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you talk about the Tory Lanez and.
That's a fact. That's my guy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Bro.
gonna say this.
Is ready
I'm gonna,
to ride.
I don't
Yo,
I don't
don't say nothing about Tory Lanez in
just say
front of
this.
Aaron.
We're gonna have a. Listen, when it comes to Tory, I'm
Going
just
to
gonna
war,
say,
bro.
Going to war.
you're hearing free Tory for a reason. We could talk about this off camera. I will not, off camera. We could have that conversation. But I'll just say that you're hearing a lot of free Tory.
Yeah.
You're hearing that. That's
OD.
not just. You're not. That's
It's not just
for no
it's up
reason.
there. It's not propaganda. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not part of that situation.
Yeah.
Prayer, because obviously something really happened to Meg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's some situation happened.
Something
Whatever
really happened to that young lady. So you don't want to be dismissive.
on one side
dismissive.
completely. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
all I'll
Yeah.
say is that, prayers to everyone involved in all situations. You know what I'm saying?
Since we get into this shit, who'd you vote for, Berg? Let's get into that.
All right.
Let's get to the politics.
Since you want to talk about this shit, rest of this water.
I'm not gonna. I don't talk politics.
Damn.
Bro.
Yo.
This couch kind of.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some shit. After the election, I had a meeting with my therapist the next day, and she was like, "I had to cancel so many sessions today because people needed to."
They was going through it.
I'm gonna
was
say.
really-
I'm gonna
yeah.
say this. I'm gonna say this because
you
I
gonna say
heard this.
something?
I heard
Okay,
this.
cool.
I heard this sentiment as well. Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Let me just say this.
hmm
Politics is not meant for us to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's mad niggas getting locked up and killed for espionage and all this other
Crazy
shit right
ass
now.
shit. Yeah.
Very
Right
true.
now, as we speak.
hmm
And we don't have, as American people, we have no idea of what's really happening. So for us to get caught up in, Kamala didn't get in. Trump got in. Who cares? Honestly, this shit, we don't control anything. Do we really have the control of what's going on?
Whatever they show us.
Honestly, do we really have control of what's going on?
I honestly would go on to a rant about all that, but we just gonna save that for
saying,
another
we
day.
gonna save that point. Yeah,
Real shit.
we gonna save that.
Real
Yeah.
shit. There's mad people getting locked up for espionage as we speak. Literally, as we speak.
And
There's
not to be funny, Haiti going through it too.
Bro,
like
that's
you
a
know what I'm
whole
saying?
different
That's
conversation. All I'm saying is, listen, love, at the end of the day, fuck politics, man. Let's treat people with love and respect. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Spanish.
Right.
Let's just treat people with love and respect. That's the number one thing here. Fuck your political opinion. If you vote for Kamala or you vote for Trump, it doesn't matter. Just because you vote for Trump or vote for Kamala, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm still going to treat you as an individual.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
we could all do that. Like, there's people who I know.
But we need to do it. We
You know
need
what
to
I'm
start
saying?
with that anyway.
Like real
You know
shit.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
why is politics dividing us as people?
It's meant
What
to.
the fuck does politics
I was
have
just
to
about
do
to say
with
that.
It's designed that way.
They
You know
want
what
to
I'm
do that.
saying?
It's designed
Like,
for
come
that.
on, man.
It's a
Like-
system meant up to keep it that way.
Yeah,
but-
so
much-
like I
too much
said,
money
man.
involved.
Anyway,
That
let's
shit,
let's
that
that.
shit, you know what I
Let's
mean?
do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I can
Less
stir
of
up the
that.
pot. You know what I'm saying? You
We
let me know.
ain't
I'm
no
stirring
hurry.
the pot.
Trying
You know
to.
what I'm saying? I'll
Nigga,
stir
you
the
already
pot.
tried.
He's stirring that John up. So okay.
What else is on that list?
Yeah,
What
so
else
hold
on that
on.
list?
Let me
What
see
else
what's
is
going on,
man.
Yeah, well, let me see
Matter of
what's
fact,
going
ask
on.
me anything, man.
What's going on? Let me see. Hold on. Who we ain't slow going for? St. John. What's going on with what happened with
now
that?
Listen, man. I love St. John. His music is so. When I first heard of St. John, must have been early Joe Budden podcast.
Okay. Damn.
2015,
Okay, yeah.
2014, 2015, 2020.
About 10
yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he dropped that, he dropped like a mixtape. I heard, yeah. I heard it too lit last night. That Roses, nigga shit.
Yeah.
Bro, during the pandemic, that was like
it
my
took him
Bible.
a minute to do a performance, and he did a performance. One of the last songs he played was Roses, and it was
that
like
song
I was
like
waiting
diamond
for
or
yeah.
something. That remix went like
People didn't even know who he was when that shit.
Bro, that shit went diamond because that was the ED. They put it to Indian. That shit went diamond, bro.
Yeah.
Something crazy. That dude is
for your shit to go diamond before they know you,
bro.
Crazy.
That dude is so talented. No, he's been known. It's just if you know,
no,
you
like
know.
to type to that,
Like,
yeah.
Okay, you
To the
remember
public,
when?
let's put
I'll
it
give you
like
an
that.
example. You remember when The Weeknd? I'm talking like two.
Mixtape, what?
Yeah, House of Balloons. Let's
Okay,
go
yeah.
back to that. I remember when I first heard House of Balloons. This was March 2011. Only 3 people that I knew was talking about that. Me,
Yeah.
my man Starbucks, and my man Mel. You know what I'm saying? House of Balloons is one of the greatest mixtapes I've ever heard in my life. House of Balloons, that was like a dark, because The Weeknd doesn't make typical R&B. They
it's
call
not,
it dark R&B. Because he's talking about doing coke on a glass cable.
There's a lot going on in the
But
mixtapes.
His music was incredible.
I mean, hey,
so
a
it's
lot
like
happens on the weekend,
So
but
Not my weekends.
yeah.
Not my week. There's no cocaine in any of my weekends.
Same
None of
here.
that. You know.
So you know what I mean? So I think it was one of those. I think with St. John, it's just if you know, you know. So I got a chance to work with him at Ruggs event. Took some pictures of him. Gave him his flowers too. I had to tell him like, yo, mixtapes are crazy, bro. Like his music is incredible. He said, yo, thank you. Show me
fuck
wild
with him,
love.
yeah.
Super good dude. So grateful for even taking some good shots. I took some really good shots of him with Ruggs, and he actually posted it. So much love to St. John. Again,
Okay.
Ruggs. Salute.
Okay, so I seen Paul Kane.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. I mean, that's Fab's brother. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother.
That's like that comes with yeah.
Yeah, that's home team. That's home team. Who else I worked with last year? I mean, earlier this year. Damn, I feel like there's a lot of names that I worked with. Is there anything that you
I feel like you went through the list. I feel like, is
Let
it
me
on
see.
the
Let
list?
me double check.
Yeah,
but
double
but
check.
I am seeing. Hold on. Fab Street Classic Breathe goes platinum 20 years after its release.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
So
That shit was
shout
like
out home
diamond.
team. Yeah.
That shit was diamond in the streets. Just happy that he's getting the well-deserved flowers, man.
Shout
Good
out home
dude.
team.
It's
He
my
just
brother
did
names
something.
like
He just did something, and I just don't want to gloss over this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm home team to the death. He just did something called Ben's Giving, where he gave everyone's riding out in Mercedes Benzes, and they gave back to the less fortunate. Donated foods and clothes to the less fortunate. He gave out hot plates to the less fortunate Thanksgiving and Eve. I just missed them. I literally pulled up when they just left. I met up with him later on that day, but much love to him, man. He always gives back, and that's something that we know internally that he always does. So I mean, it's always good to see that no matter how high up, you still remember the people that are less fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Praises
Be a
to that,
blessing to
absolutely.
other people while God's a blessing to you. Love to see it.
So okay, so who the fuck haven't you worked with?
I mean,
that you want to.
That's it. Yeah, that's
who's
who
on
want
your
to.
list.
Let's put it like
I
that.
think I want to work a little closely with Hove. I got a chance to take pictures of him before. Nas,
I felt like that would be a name.
Yeah.
Nas would be one. I would like to work closely with The Weeknd. I mean, Brent, I got a chance to do the Brent thing already.
Shout out with Brent. Yeah.
Brent's a good dude. Much love to Brent. You know what I'm saying? There's not many. That's not many. There's not many, honestly.
Yeah.
I would like to, you know what? You know who I'd like to work with from an R&B standpoint? Victoria Monet.
Okay.
Yo.
I think she is so dope.
Well, even
She's
in
so
general,
dope.
can we tap
I think
in?
she is so fucking dope, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's just now getting, you know, her and what's the girl name that nobody knows that? She's a ghostwriter. You know, she was a ghostwriter.
I know her name. Mia Long.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was
she
gonna say,
is
when it comes to
so-
the women, what about women? Like, is that a? I know you said fuck the politics. Is it different working with the women
Bro,
when it
I
comes
got
to
a
like how
whole
does that?
conversation we can go into after the pod about one of my mans. Much love to Vintage. Vintage, I will never put their business out there, brother. But you know what I'm saying? But
we gonna put this.
No.
business out there.
My brother Vintage Royal is like an elite photographer.
Okay.
Elite. This year, I mean, I've seen a lot of different photographers, but this year, if I was to say some names of who I think is just doing phenomenal work besides myself, Day Hunch, Marco with the videography, of course, Gerard, Has, Vintage Royal. These are some of the guys that Supreme Films. Can't forget you. I can't forget you.
Don't forget Supreme.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that's really been putting in
that
some
work.
really serious work behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? So,
Do you look at these are people that have been in? I'm posing a question. Are these the people that have been in the game in photography? Just as okay, right? Okay, so now confirming that. How about, are you tapped into like the newer photographers?
Yeah, some of these guys are new. Some of these guys are new.
Okay.
Some of these guys are new. There's a damn, I forgot Duke's name. He works with Bay Swag. He does all the video. I think it's Basquiat. Haitian dude. I forgot this dude's name.
You guys shout out to Taz. You know what I'm saying?
This dude is he's dope. So he does some work. Who else is new that? John Galleria, the new cat. You know what I'm saying? He's another dude that's good. Vintage Royal's a new guy
He's
too.
newer
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
I gotta tap in with all this.
Listen, I don't mind. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't mind showing love. Best believe, I bet you some of these, if you get a lot of these guys that I'll say their names.
My bad, I'm holding you up.
Most of them won't even.
I didn't even see him done with the.
Most of them won't even say my name. They will say, "Oh yeah, Berg. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
You know what, bro?
Showing love. I don't mind showing love blindly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got some questions. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Dre.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
So, you've had some good experiences as a photographer, obviously.
Thank God.
You know what I'm saying?
He about to ask.
Has there been some times where like you pulled up and the experience wasn't as lovely?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's hear about that. You ain't got to say no names.
Can you give me more of a?
Well, you know, it maybe could have been a money situation, or maybe you get to the spot and it's not as organized, or maybe you get a little crazy.
There's always an organization.
Well, I want to
when
hear some rough shit. So give people out there, because people think it's all glitz and
He
glamour
be
when you're a
saying fuck
photographer.
politics, but he be political.
You know what I'm saying? He's super political with it.
I don't give a fuck when it comes to certain things.
You know what? You know who fucked up the bag for me?
All right.
Insert name here.
All right. So let me think. Recently.
Yeah, recently.
Not recently, but I could tell you something that happened like 2 years ago.
Let's hear about that.
All right. So
Don't say that gym shit.
no.
Okay, because she fucked. Yeah, I'm talking about shit.
Wow.
Okay.
What are they doing to y'all? They keeping the goods crazy.
I know.
Yeah, no. No, I was saying don't mention that. I mean, right there.
Niggas boys get knocked
I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, no. But anyway, go ahead to what you were.
That's Scooby snacks.
Yeah, facts.
I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So I had a situation where I was supposed to work a baby shower. I worked a baby shower for an event for somebody, right?
He said it's so stern.
I was working a baby shower. So the person reaches out to me. we get the numbers together because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not pulling up nowhere without the numbers.
You feel
right.
me? Nowhere.
The numbers got to be right, especially in that situation. So I was told,
Can we also talk about your numbers when you went?
We talk about whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm on a keto, so it's whatever.
So, long story
we ain't
short.
got to make it short. You say whatever you want to talk about,
all
brother.
right, cool. So
Nah, give it all context.
My nigga, I don't know how much time we got left.
Nah, we got. Don't worry.
All right. So long story short, right?
Mm-hmm.
We So I'm doing this event. I see another photographer walking. So
Hold on, I thought
he got his whole gear.
I don't care. Listen, as long as I get the money I'm asked, I don't give a fuck how many niggas is there. Right.
Yo.
So now I'm doing my thing, taking pictures. All of a sudden,
Spidey senses is
the
up.
person, I already knew something was off. So one of my mans come up to me. He's like, "Yo, you the main guy, right?" He said, "Why is there such and such here saying that he's the main guy?" I said, "Okay, someone must have booked it where maybe the baby mother booked him, the baby father booked me, or vice versa."
They're not on the same page. Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm paid for X, right? And that's all I know, right?
Right.
So what happened was now the party's about to end. Me, when I'm done, I need my money now.
Right.
So the person,
My money and I need it now.
yeah, so now the guy, the gentleman tells me, "Hey,
The nigga.
He's back.
so
He
Duke,
really want to say this.
so
nigga.
so Duke comes up to me. He's like, yo, there's another photographer here, so I can't give you." I said, "What?" I said, "What?
What, nigga?
I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Bro, I was here.
Well, I was gonna say, how long was you there?
I was there for almost 3 hours, which is almost."
Yo, he antsy right
So
now.
I was like, I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
Yo.
I'm laughing like, all right, listen, bro. I don't know what's going on, but listen, I'm here for the last. I'm here for the last almost 3 hours. This is what we agreed upon.
Right.
This guy here being here,
Ain't got
that's not my problem.
You feel me?
Facts.
He's like, nah, but you got to be reasonable. I said, my nigga, I am reasonable. So what I started doing, I got a trick. I don't want to mention the trick.
Yo.
Okay.
So, but what I started doing was starting to delete posts that matter. I showed him in his face what time it is. I showed him in his face. I showed him right away. I showed him right away.
Pause. That is the most diabolical thing I've ever.
Yeah,
A word you ain't got my money?
Yeah, I started deleting shit like.
Nigga see your pictures of his baby mom's like, yeah, she gonna be mad.
Yo, so the niggas kissing the baby like this. I deleted this shit.
Now you
The nigga's like this. On the baby. All you see me doing, click delete.
Oh shit.
So
Yo, fuck that baby.
Oh wow, niggas.
So now the nigga's like this. It's like this now. His eyes is like this.
Yo.
He's pissed. And I got the niggas, like, I got some of my homies
Nah,
in
you
the...
said it. I got the street.
I got the gang.
I got the niggas with me.
gang with me.
So, first is these pictures.
I got
This one of y'all.
I got the team. I got certain guys with me.
I got certain members. The members is in the building.
Yeah, I got certain guys in that. So I got certain guys in that baby shower that will not tolerate me being disrespected. Like,
Just pose here, G-Log on me.
like they're just dudes that don't play about, like, they know I could defend myself. But they're not.
We blow this baby show up.
They
nigga.
don't.
It's not my kid.
Yeah, they're very, when it comes to me, they don't play about me. They don't let no one,
Them Haitians in the spot.
Not even that, just
Haitian cowboy.
You know what I mean?
Haitian cowboys in the spot. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
So what happened was he's kind of panicking because he thought, I guess he thought that I was really gonna let him rock with that. So I told him, I said, listen, I tapped him.
100 a photo as I'm deleting, nigga.
So I tapped him on the back of his, tapped him on his back. I said, listen, you got until tomorrow to figure out what you need to do. Because I will be deleting everything else. Now, what he didn't know, those was copies. I already had
You
everything.
already had it saved up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I told him this face to face. This ain't nothing that.
Yeah.
I told him this afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But
Fuck with me.
the next day,
Fuck with me,
it was
nigga.
safe to say the next day I got my money on the spot.
You wanna know why they call me Berg, nigga?
You know what I'm saying?
Get
I got
cold
my
out
money.
here,
Get
nigga.
cold out here, nigga. I freeze your ass.
I got my money. I got my money the next day. Zelle to me.
I got my money the next.
And that's it. And I had to tell him. I told him we need to meet up and have a conversation. So yeah, we need to have a conversation.
Yo, you get paid and still.
Yo, we
You
need
got
to talk.
paid and still pressed.
Yeah, now we got to talk. We got to talk.
So we met up. He had a couple guys with him.
Of course.
All my guys. By the way.
Yeah.
He had people with him that I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Him?
So,
Charles is good, son.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
So when he saw me
Yeah.
give hugs to some of these guys, his facial expressions like.
Yeah.
So I had to
Oh.
tell him. I said, listen,
First
bro,
of all.
I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, miscommunications happen, but you tried to play with me.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I'm not a guy that you want to play with because at the end of the day, I'm a good dude. I'm not bothering nobody. But you know what I'm saying? You're not going to play with my money because you're not playing with my time.
Play with that money.
Because here's my thing. In life, we can't get back time. Time is the biggest enemy that we have. So it's like, I'm not going to sit there and let someone play with my time and think that shit is sweet. Not happening. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, as some of these photographers who do these baby showers for 5 hours, get paid $300 and be happy with it.
Nigga said,
Not
what?
me. Not me.
Not me.
Not me. Nigga, I won't even be at a baby shower for 4 or 5 hours. You crazy?
You were the wildest.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
So yeah, I had to stand on
Nigga
business.
said
I
I
let
had
them
the
know.
members with me.
You're the guy.
Nah, what happened? It's crazy because the dudes, when he going back and forth, when I deleted the photo, he was
I ain't gonna lie,
shocked.
that was crazy. He said,
I did, bro. I had to,
out of
bro.
all photos, he was like, yeah, kissing the baby.
Yeah, damn right.
That's crazy.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right. And listen, so some people's gonna watch this and be like, yo, bro, this is the same guy that's praying for me. Yeah, I am praying
I'm
for you.
all that, nigga.
But don't get it twisted, like you're gonna play with me and think that something's not
Yo.
So one of my guys, beat this, one of my guys is there. They're like, yo, Berg, you got a problem? Like, why are you raising your voice? We never even seen you raise your voice before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
They
like,
got out
yo.
their feet.
Wait, you left that part out. You was getting loud. You was getting loud. You was getting.
Yo, bro.
Yeah,
You left
he was getting loud. He was
So
getting loud.
let me tell you.
What, nigga? What?
Like, yo, one of the baby mother. I'm cool with the baby mother.
That's crazy.
Right,
You
who-
sound
yeah, I was about-
cool.
yeah,
Why
baby
you cool
mother.
with her?
Always
Hold
cool
on,
with the
hold on,
baby
hold on.
moms.
What is
Niggas
what?
always cool with the baby moms. Yo, feel me? I know from around the way.
Nah.
I don't want to put the. I'll say this.
What you gonna
Uh-huh.
say?
The
What you
baby
gonna
mom,
say?
I saved her life before on some real shit.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
In high
I saved
school,
some baby mamas' lives too.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being that serious. In high school,
You was
coming
that
home
guy.
from a party. No, we was coming home from a party. Me and my guys was coming home from a party, and this guy was dragging her into the car to rape her, bro.
That's
and,
wicked. Yeah.
We
Caught it.
hopped out the car, and we dealt with that situation,
Right.
and we've been locked in since.
Okay, that's
And
dope.
that dude,
yeah.
was a,
Nah,
that
so that's
dude was
different
that dude was a well-known guy for raping
to
women.
even be doing some.
I'm
yeah.
saying the streets actually got to him way before the cops did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way before for some other things that he had going on.
Yeah.
He was running.
He was
around.
already on some.
He was,
on some wild
he was
boy
lining
shit.
dudes up. He was doing a bunch of stuff. So the streets eventually got to him. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer here.
Okay.
Nothing to do with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, but
Right. Not you. You're not implicating yourself.
Yeah,
nothing.
absolutely not.
You know what I'm
Absolutely
saying?
not.
Applica-
but,
Not Berg.
Nah,
not Berg.
but
no.
you know,
The members,
I
though.
say, yeah, me and my guys. Luckily, we was driving by. We saw. I told him to pull over, so I jumped out, and I kicked the dude. We fucked him up, and we grabbed her. She was crying, and you know what I mean, that's
Yeah.
how we've been friends since.
Okay, that's
So you
dope.
saved
yeah.
her life and her
Yeah.
baby father playing with you.
That's crazy. Playing with
That's
that.
crazy.
Playing
I
with the
don't- I
money
don't
is
got no
crazy.
problem with that,
Like, yo,
man.
you know what I?
Yo, you feel me? Like,
You
Yeah,
crazy?
that man, God bless him. You know, it's cool.
God bless him.
T, we on.
How much time?
That's the first. Yeah, that's the first. Okay, bet.
It's been real.
So
Shit.
hold on. So no. Because we gonna crop this out. I'm gonna do. Hold on.
All right.
No. We good. All right. So hold on. We're gonna have time. All right. This is gonna be a time for speak up. Right. So yeah. So to speak up. I know. You don't talked about the members. You don't talked about blackballing. You don't talk about. Let's talk about the good though. Like if you had to say anything to the audience right now, what would you say? You know what I'm saying? Like what would be your
Positive words.
yeah your positive words of
um,
affirmation?
Yeah, I got you.
He was doing a dramatic.
What?
The Duce done
that
fucked him
Duce-
up.
That dude say just.
We got a whole nother hour though.
That's
Come on,
good.
son.
All right, so listen. I'll just say this, man. Don't get your flowers from other people, man. Go to God. Lock in with God, man. I keep saying that because it's true. Like we waking up in the morning, right? Some people get get so upset. Oh, I'm going through this. My bills aren't paid, but you woke up, you seen another day. You have another 24 hours to change that situation.
Right.
So try to lock in, try to pray. I'm not telling you to be super overly religious. Like, yo, don't do this, don't do that. I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you, hey, lock in. Pray hard when things are bad. Pray harder when things are good. That's my motto. So you can always be locked in with God. So I'll just say, man, go to God for your problems and let God be the statue. Let me rephrase that. Let God be the one that you ask for the dream, and then He'll bring the right people around you for that dream to be executed. But please make sure you put in your own work, because faith without works is dead. So you got to put in your own work in order for you to be dope. You post thirst traps on the gram. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yo, Aaron be
when you post these
Aaron be
thirst
posting the thirstiest pic. I'm like, who is this nigga? I don't know him.
When he's doing stuff like this,
that's Aaron Elijah. That's the nigga.
When he's doing stuff like this,
that's Aaron Elijah.
So when he's doing stuff like this, you know what I mean? Just understand, just know. But in all seriousness, I just wanted to say that, believe in yourself and just put in the work. He put in the work. I say he throws thirst traps, but it's real shit. He puts in the work and he deserves to do that.
Facts.
I just want to give you some flowers, and we could go into this in the next episode. That what you've been doing with some of these freestyles is incredible.
We gonna touch on that
right
first.
Here.
Yeah, perfect.
Know what I mean?
Another episode. Speaks and sip.
Sip and speak and speak and sip.
Yeah, all that sip and speaking shit.
You heard. Got it.